of my child. Now let's talk about this. If Baba Mohbad had gone to ask Wunmi privately for a DNA, Wunmi, my daughter, come here, do a DNA. Let's prove the world wrong. Let's prove the public wrong. Because he has come up on numerous occasions to say, I am not the one that is asking for this DNA. It is the public. So if you had gone to her like a daughter and say, come, because I from what they've been saying that they used to be close and all those things. Now, I and Wunmi refuse to do it. I will come here today and bash Wunmi. Because I can, it is like a family matter and I'm coming to meet you to do this thing. But for the fact that they've gone online to ask Wunmi for DNA. Let me just finish my statement, please.
Okay, wait, hold on. Before you finish that statement, hold on. I want to just give you this one.
No, Dilona.
No. Hold to me. No.
Allow her to
wait, let her.
I won't let that one move on.
Don't worry, just hold your question. Let her continue, please.
Wait,
you have to understand what I'm trying to say.
My brother. Let her complete a line of thought. Don't interject and leave her.
Okay.
Dilona, hold on. We are rubbing minds together. Let us. Thank you.
All right.
Yes, I think I'm here to learn. So if I'm talking off point, just allow me make my point. Then you can now make some corrections. You understand? So it's not about, I don't know it all. Nobody knows it all. We were not with them in the house. None of us here are Mohbad's family members. So we can just contribute and say how we feel or what we know about the case. So what I am saying is this. The pressure should be on getting a... See, Wunmi has said, I am going to do this DNA, but I need a court order to do this DNA. I understand her fears. It might be that because of the pressure and because of people that she feels might be interested in this case, she might feel, okay, fine. With a court order, the result cannot be tampered with. With a court order, I'll be safe. Because there's nobody that will have a court order, no hospital, no DNA center, and will work result. It will be shut down. Now, maybe she's feeling, get it, that I feel safe with it. And let's not forget that Wunmi has a legal team. And I don't think Wunmi will take any decision without her legal team advising her. So why not just give her benefit of doubt? Let the court order be gotten. If this court order has been gotten, because some people have been saying they've gotten court order, From what I know, if there's a court order, it will be posted online. It will be posted online. Why not get a court order? Then if Wunmi now refuse to do it, even with a court order, then I think that is when we should be bashing her. Let's not forget this. There's a reason why even if the police, we are saying this case is associated with murder, the DNA might be a motive. That is left for the police to decide, not the public. Because at this stage, even if the police wants a DNA to prove that it is not a motive, I think the police, I know for a fact that the police has to go through the courts and get a court order for Wunmi to do a DNA. So why not? I think what we should be pushing is, let the court order be fast, let it come out fast so that everything can just be laid to rest. We are not talking about the paternity of whether the boy will inherit or not. People are saying, okay, it might be a motive. But I feel we should be shouting for, let this court order be gotten. I have a right to say, this is my son, and this is what I want to do. This is how I want to do the DNA. Because, see, let's give Wunmi respect that she is the mother of her son, no matter what. No matter how young or how small she is. She is the mother of her son. So we should be pushing at this stage, get this court order before the bashing. That is what I want to say on the DNA aspect now. Now, they said that she made a write-up.
Abike, please, can we...
She said they made a write-up. Let me just...
Hold on, please.
Okay, please respond.
Hold on.
No, you
Yes.
want to respond. Go ahead. After you, I will talk, please.
Thank you.
Okay,
Sorry, let me just ask. Because there are two things here, right? Under the law, a member of the family have rights to ask for DNA. And it's not just the direct father of the child that can ask for in the absence of the father of the child. If the grandfather is still alive, he has a right. If he doesn't have a right to ask for DNA, then they would have kicked this case out of the court for a long time. It would have been a bone of contention.
Sorry, Mr. Leonard, let me interject. Mr. Leonard, let me interject. Under the Child Rights Act, no, you said something that is not really true.
Abike, can you give him audience?
Hold on.
Give him audience, Abike.
Abike, wait now. Let him finish.
Go ahead,
One by
please.
one.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead, please.
Go on, Lona.
All right, sorry. See, and also, you made me lost my line of thought. Okay. And also,
Go ahead.
God. This thing.
Okay, can I just say what I want to say while you are thinking about what you want to say? Let me just.
Yes, Madam Abike, please, can you take it easy? You have to take things easy. When you talk, let me give a response to you, okay?
This
The man is trying to
No, you have to be
this-
calm. You cannot be saying everything quickly. Hold on, calm down.
I am calm.
No, you are not calm. You are not calm. You have to
Wait. I'm sorry about
Don't
that.
interject, please. Don't interject. Let them finish. Then you cannot talk.
Dilona, are you back to your line of thoughts?
No, let her just say what she wants to
Okay,
say.
Abike, say what you wanted to interject him. Because I want to talk now. Abike,
Abike, we are listening.
Okay, according to the Child Rights Act, according to the Rights Act, only the biological parents of a child can ask for the paternity of that child. Now,
What section
any
is
other
that?
person
What
that
section
would
is
ask,
What section are you reading? And what year?
what section is that, Abike?
please,
What section is that?
okay,
No, we are going to stop
I
you
will,
there.
hold
Tell
on,
us
please,
the
hold on.
section Before you go on. Tell us.
Abike, you have to prove what section
Hold
first.
Hold on,
because I
please,
have
son, please. Yeah.
Let me answer.
Okay.
Yoruba used to say, Baba,
Velon, no. She has to give us the
Finish.
Engage her, let me mute. Go to me, engage her. Let me mute for now. I need to
Yes,
think.
engage. Give us that proof. I want to hear it. Quote that section for me. And with Nigerian Constitution now, I want to see it on my second phone. That Child Right Act, where it is stated that only the father or the biological can ask for DNA. I say quote it for me. If you don't quote it, I will stop you. I want to talk. Abike, I'm listening to you.
Uncle, please,
Hold on.
I'm listening to you.
Let her find this, please. So,
Please let me talk.
let her find
Please.
it. No, you have to talk
Please,
that section, please.
I might not have. Hold on now. Please, hold on, please. I might not have the section right now, but
If you don't
I
have
will go
it,
and
then
look
you
for it.
do
I have
that
seen
for
it
now.
before.
Just hold on. Don't talk about that.
And
for
I
now.
think I did a
Abike,
screenshot. I
Abike,
did a
excuse me.
screenshot.
Abike,
Hold on,
excuse me.
please.
I want to stop
Please,
you there. Hold
allow
on.
me talk
I
now.
want to stop you there.
Why
Abike.
you
Can you allow me
I gave
talk?
you the audience. No,
Abike,
you won't talk longer.
hold to
I
me,
gave
hold
you
to me,
audience.
hold to me,
If you
please, hold to me,
can-
please, hold on.
Lona,
Hold on for
sorry,
her.
Lona, sorry.
Hold on for her,
If she
please.
can, hold on, Lona. If she
Allow
cannot
me
prove-
talk now.
Listen, I won't allow you to
See
talk.
me,
if
you
you
need
talk.
to lecture. You
Wait,
need
Lona,
to lecture
Lona,
her, not
just
that
wait.
argue with her. Just
Lona,
lecture
wait.
her. That's all.
Abike, if you cannot prove it that for
Please.
now, you hold on to
Yeah.
that line of thought. Excuse me, Abike.
Hold on,
Listen,
please.
don't listen. I'm not going to hold on. I gave you the audience. You'll be talking
Mr.
with.
Botimi.
I want to respond to you. Abike,
No, you
hold
didn't
on.
give me the audience. You told me to
I
talk,
gave
and
you
I
the
was saying
audience.
something,
I gave you the
and you
audience.
decided to
Wait.
interject.
I'm not
No.
interjecting. You are
I was
making
saying
it up.
something.
Wait.
You decided to
You are not saying
interject.
anything.
That
If
is
you are
it. At
bringing
least I
child
started
right
talking
act,
before you came
stop
up.
it. If you
You
are
have
bringing
to-
No.
child right
I
act,
Wait.
started.
Wait,
You have to bring it
Mr.
down.
Rossi.
yes, ma'am.
Dilona, hold on. Let her finish her submission, please. So that
You must
you
not bring child right act.
go on.
Go to me, please. Let her just say what she wants to say first, please.
Okay.
Please.
Dilona, please. Let her speak. We are talking.
You cannot tell me what to say and what not to say.
No, I have to tell you must prove it.
What
If you
I am
cannot
saying,
prove it, don't say it. If
No,
you
you have
cannot
to
prove
prove
it,
it.
You
That's
cannot tell me what to say
I
and
can
what
tell you
not
what
to
not
say,
to say.
please.
Here.
You
have
cannot.
to prove it to us. We are not dumb here.
No, you
want to
cannot. It is not your
prove it.
platform. The last time I
Yes,
checked,
but
it is not your
just
platform.
lies. You are not the only one
Do you
here.
have a child?
I am
Abike,
not feeding you.
You can't feed her with lies here.
I am not feeding you. I am not feeding you.
You don't have
They
proof
ask
to
you
eat.
something.
So you will not tell me what to say. Let me say what I want to say. You will not tell me what to say. If you want to tell me what to say, I will not be up talking.
Abike, I will give you the floor. Go ahead and talk.
Thank you.
You are not giving me the floor.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Please let her
According to what I'm saying.
Nobody will interject you now. Let her finish.
Go on.
Nobody interject her, please.
Yeah, go on.
Now,
Go on, Madam Abike.
I did a screenshot of that, but because I'm using the same phone I used to do a screenshot, maybe I'll come back later and I'll try to get the section and every other thing. But I did a screenshot on my phone.
Madam Abike, sorry, Veron, hold on. Please, can you try to do that? Can you take a minute or then do that and come back?
No, let me just say what I want to say, then I'll go off. I'll do it and I'll come back. But I won't forget. Let me say,
And bring it, transfer it to
Hold
the
on.
and bring it
Go
up
back
and
and
refill it
go
to
back
us.
and get
Hold
that.
on.
Go back and get the act. Go back.
Now,
Go on. No.
the grandparents
There's no
has no individual right to demand a DNA test.
Nothing again you want to say.
They can ask, but if they are denied,
You have to go and bring it. You have to go and bring it. Thank you very much. You have to go and bring it.
Madam Abike,
Now let me respond. If you hear me.
go and put it, transfer it to your other phone and bring it. Come and show it to us, please.
Go this you. Now, let me quickly respond. Veron, just hold on. If she lies, we are going to prove her, because if you are trying to lie to us, we are not dumb here. We have been on this case for a very long time. Papa and I have challenged everybody, everyone that said only the father can request for DNA. He said, then show me in Nigeria constitution or any law that say only the father that can request for DNA, which is nowhere to be found. If this is true, is logic reasoning, they will have told Baba from the magistrate court that, come, you cannot ask of this. And that's why they are saying, you guys go and talk about it as family matter first. The reason why they have been delayed, all of us knew that something is fishy. But before I go so much on that law, there's no legal law that back that. Now, one of the reasons, I'm talking to Gold now, Freshy Gold. One of the reasons why Mohbad is not yet buried is because of DNA. I want you to know that. One of the reasons, I'm not saying that's the only reason, right? Why Mohbad is not yet buried. Now, Baba have come out to say DNA is a motive of killing, is one of the motives of killing Mohbad, because one of Mohbad's friends, or the two of them, Spending or Prime Boy, said Mohbad was challenging the paternity of Liam. He said he's the bastard. And from that moment, he narrated how Wunmi started fighting Mohbad from the show for more than 2 hours. And when they got home, the fight continued. So, if now, after he's dead, the father, who is the head of the family, according to tradition, in which Wunmi married, he didn't marry in the registry. That is why the last corona court, the judge has to remind her that you don't have rights to your husband's body. You must, without the father's consent. You see how Baba's position is very thick, is very strong in Mohbad's life. Wunmi don't have a right more than Baba in Mohbad's life. You cannot touch Mohbad's property. Wunmi don't have the right to touch Mohbad's property without the father giving authority. Wunmi doesn't have the right to touch Mohbad's body, to bury Mohbad, without the father's consent. Baba is the Olori Ebi, the head of the big tree of that family. He decides what happens to the body of Mohbad and his property. So you cannot change our law or turn it upside down in Nigeria. And this is one of the reasons the case is still holding on, because the judges are trying to be careful not to make error in this case. Look, you see, some of you are all out to defend one person or the other, but we are not all out to defend anybody. What we are saying is that you have to do the right thing and don't make our society like a barbaric society. The case of Mohbad, if we are not learning a lot from it, we need to start learning a lot from it. Constitutionally, Baba has a right. There's no law that says Baba don't have the right to request for DNA from Wunmi. See, let's now go back to morality. Good person, that innocence of a soul. Let's put with me on the spot that she knows nothing about Mohbad death, right? By now, Wunmi, we expected her to be on the same table with Baba, pointing finger to where she think this death came from. The way she went online to say, they've taken me away, you will have gone to Baba, they say, Baba, what happened with me? This person that destroyed him, this person came and fought him, this one gave him injection. Wunmi will have narrated this same story every day. But it's not like that. Wunmi is standing, fighting that he wants to go and bury Mohbad. After which, they told you that the death was inconclusive. And you are the wife and you want justice. You now team up with Mama Mohbad to request to go and bury your husband, after which you have not known the cause of death. Come on.
You said, I'm sorry to interject you. You said something that the reason why Mohbad is not buried is one of the reasons because of the DNA.
One of the reasons.
Yes. Okay, let's. Do you know that Adura, who is Mohbad's brother, they can also use his sample?
What if Adura is even a bastard, Seth?
How will Adura be a bastard?
Are you the one that gave birth to both of them?
It was not Adura it's not Mohbad that gave birth to Adura.
What if it's that's
Adura is a bastard? You also said that one too. You said that you said Liam is a bastard. You just said that they want DNA, not that you say he's a bastard. Please.
I said Mohbad called him a bastard. Mohbad himself called him a bastard. Mohbad himself, while he was alive.
When you hear when he said it,
sorry.
I will put it as allegedly. Because I was not there. I was not sitting
there. According to spending, I told you.
Allegedly.
I said according to spending. Not
what you say, according to spending.
Exactly. Exactly. So,
we are all on the same. We are all on the same page.
No, actually, I don't.
Actually, good. What are you defending, though? What are you defending? What are you defending?
What am I defending?
Yeah. Because you're confusing people right now.
Lamidi is a bastard. Simple.
What do you say?
Lamidi is a bastard. Simple. Lamidi,
Me?
No, not you. He wasn't talking to you. But very well, please.
Let's be better like that. It should not be me. I'm not a bastard because I have father and mother.
He wasn't
I beg.
talking to you. He wasn't talking
Better.
to you. He wasn't talking to you.
Please,
But
let's watch our statement.
Did you understand what Rotimi just said?
Yes, I understand what you were saying. What I interjected was that I said that it should say according to spending and prime boy. That's what I said because none of us was there.
Leave the according to aside. Let's assume this thing was just maybe allegation or something. Leave them aside. One of the reasons is because they want to know the paternity of the child. And let's come to like a common sense, like normal thing. No, leave the law aside, leave medical aside.
Wait, please, let me tell you. Who is this person that said that, are you sure they are your parents? You might need the DNA to confirm. Good. You are very stupid. You are mad. I won't take nobody should insult me for anything. Calling me Nobody should insult me. What is the meaning of that? Are you not seeing it there? And he said that my what is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that? Did I insult anybody? I did not insult any. Nobody should insult me. I did not insult anybody.
Where we enter like this? Okay. Good. Common sense, right? Common sense. People are saying that this child might not be Mohbad's child, right? And you as a lady, you know that you have 100% confidence that I gave birth to this child and this child belongs to Mohbad. Why can't you go ahead and just give them DNA and just prove them wrong? I've seen such situations from different celebrities out there. Wunmi was never a celebrity and still not a celebrity, except if you want to make her a celebrity now. Why can't she prove the family wrong, prove the public wrong that this child is from Mohbad and just do the DNA? Why? Leave aside what people are saying, what they say, the fights, whatever. Leave that aside because if that does not even happen, she still needs to do DNA now. Why can't she?
From the beginning of this case, Wunmi's modus operandi is to always prove. Whenever she wants something to be heard, she has backup, she has proof. Why is the DNA a difficult thing for her to prove? Why?
That's like you all say if I'm the one who likes to do a DNA, then let me answer. I will do a DNA. Everybody is different.
Presigo, excuse me, right? If for the fact that for just only Mohbad property alone, not even a motive for Mohbad death, for this property to be sure that truly that son belongs to Mohbad is enough reason for me to conduct DNA. Do you understand me?
I understand you. I'm understanding.
So there is nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong to demand for DNA of that because he died on timely death.
Sadly now, because of this ongoing thing about DNA, when they eventually get to probate, Wunmi would have to do the DNA now because it's questionable. Now that child's paternity is questionable. So when it comes to probate, they must do a DNA to prove that that boy has inheritance rights.
Exactly. Because inheritance is also very important in the case of Mohbad. Because you have to take this to court. There are so many issues on ground, so many property here and there, and nobody will just come and claim those property without seeing a proof that it's truly the person who supposed to have access to those property. And as it stands under normal circumstances, the grandfather should be in charge until it is proven that that child belongs to Mohbad.
Yeah.
Just a minute, so can I talk?
Go ahead, bro.
Ferron, please, but don't insult us. You can
Please
talk.
don't insult.
No more insult. I don't want more insult. I can't song gbogbo leo. I can't sing Pananis pẹ̀lú Georgie so. Ọ̀nà wa mú Wunmi. Ṣé bí ó sọ pé ó ní ṣe DNA? Ọ̀nà wa mú ẹ̀ Mohbad á lọ ní ọmọ kan síta. Ọmọ tó dúró gangan. Wọ́n máa lọ ní ọmọ síta. Wo ibi tó ibi kú máa ti bá ẹ nìyẹn. Sórí DNA yẹn tó bá máa dìbà ń pé ò ní ṣe yẹn. Fún ara ẹsẹ̀ wa lọ sí hospital wa lọ ṣe DNA yẹn. Wow. What I'm trying to say is, God will not catch Wunmi. There will not be another person that has a grandchild for Baba Mo in the outside there. Yeah? So, Wunmi, please, we don't want you to do the DNA. Keep it. Chop am. But don't use Lamidi. Don't use your Lamidi to carry us mobile property go. Don't use Lamidi to carry mobile property go. But if you do so, Allah, see, thunder will strike you, Wunmi. If you do so, if you go use Lamidi, carry mobile property go, I no go talk anything, no, because anything we do Lamidi, now you cause am more. You go just see Mohbad come from nowhere. Oh my man, me say you go to flog you. Anywhere you see you go to flog you, King. Koboko, you go to flog you. So say you go confess. Your mind no go rest. Wunmi, you find that boy. You, Wunmi, you find that boy.
Good in self. Who is there? I don't know who's there. What are we to expect next now? Because now I think the inquest has granted Baba to go and do his own private autopsy. We have not heard anything about that. So far, so good. Don't know if Boyeketa has given them money or if Boyeketa is even taking charge of the autopsy for Baba. Or if Baba has been able, I don't know if they have raised the money yet, but they are still doing their GoFundMe on the side. But we don't know.
See, there's one woman here. That woman she posted something on her Facebook page here, and she said that you guys have been disturbing things, but at the right time, she will come and do the DNA for her son to prove that now Mohbad get that picking. See, Wunmi, God will catch you. Don't do that DNA. In fact, we don't need your DNA. Shungo, Wunmi, we don't need your DNA. There are all those property where your father will not work for. Now your mama work on still amabi. Now don't go buy house for America. Now they use Mohbad money to buy house. All of you shall be punished. Yeah? All of you shall be punished. And you guys that see lies and defend, na see lie and they defend lie, you guys will never go scot-free. All of you that are using lies to defend lies. But lie that are small be like any kuri. And if they me what they feel bottom ole, kuni yen say, Sherry, you got about more women look at Mohbad. Sherry, you not on join, you not to my join, not to my join, you know, ni survey in no embo. I join the being pay, say you Nikonle, and Mary.
Veron, I think we do. I think we don't even need to start insulting or cursing them or something. We don't need that. We need to look for a way forward on how we can help the justice for Mohbad.
And you were saying something about the autopsy and the what Brekete. He said that the autopsy will still go on, so he's waiting for Baba Mohbad. Let them give their final verdict. He said that Baba Mohbad is still coming back, according to Brekete. I do watch Brekete every day.
Well, yeah, sure, okay, no problem. The thing is, if he's waiting for Baba and Baba is not even, we don't know what Baba's stand is now for now. Hello? The courts give them 1 month, even though they can still ask for more time. They can still go and ask for more time, but the courts give them at least 1 month to go and get what they want to do. They need to go and get it done. Hello? I think I would have asked for that earlier.
Yes. The court gives them. Hold on.
Hello, the Lord.
Kenny, you can go on.
Yeah, so for me, my take would be that on the issue of the DNA, I don't think there has been any precedence in our legal jurisprudence, and that's why the judge would ask them to go and sit and meet within themselves. So this case on the DNA will set a precedence in our jurisprudence, because I doubt if there has been any case that we can actually cite upon. And for Abike that said it's in a section of the Constitution, and those that said is not there, I would want to request that if anybody has a section of the Constitution or the Child Rights Act that they can quote for us to learn from, the floor is open. It's not to say what cannot be substantiated. That's just for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, there's a section of the Constitution that said that the grandfather has a right also. But the only problem we are having is instead it is only. I think you're having a call, so you can mute. She said it is only the father, the direct father of the child, that have the right to ask for a DNA. That's the reason why we said she should go and bring that part of the Constitution out. And if she brings it out, we'll bring her up again. And she will read that to us. So that's just it. And what was it called? About the DNA issue. See, the reason why the judge said that is because normally the DNA issue should be a civil issue. It should be something you can sort out within the family. Except if it is seen as a motive for Kpai of Mohbad, and that is supposed to be seen by the police, which they did not see that. If it is a motive, then that make it criminal. That make it very, very important for the judge or for the court to take control, or for the court to take charge of it. So, but for now, they are seeing it as a civil case where the family can go and sit down, the father and mother can sit down, the grandfather can sit down and say, okay, we need DNA to be done. So person, bring your child, meet us so place for DNA. It's as easy as that. And they can go to maybe their, I don't know how they say those things, I don't know this law stuff. A court hearing for DNA to go and do that if they need, what's it called? If they need to do it in a legal way. You understand? So I think that's about that. My own issue here is the autopsy that has been granted. That
yes, the autopsy.
The family should go and do their own private autopsy, since they are not taking the one from the government, and we don't know the stance of Baba. And according to Gold now, she said, Brekete said he's still waiting for Baba. 1 month is not a lifetime. 1 month will be over, and we'll still be waiting. Are we still going? Did the Baba deliberately, or the Baba team deliberately wants this case to be elongated the way it's been elongated? So if someone says you should go and do something within 1 month, I believe they should go and hasten up. And in fact, how much is even the autopsy and what they want to do? How much is it that the Baba has not realized over TikTok? Not to talk of gifting.
Delona, I thought Brekete said he's going to do the autopsy by himself.
Yes, that's
he said that he said he will do it.
Yes, that's it. Brekete is expecting, he's expecting them to come back so that maybe they will know their stand on who is doing it. Maybe Brekete is doing it, or he will give them money to go and get it done.
No, Brekete go and do it. No, the Brekete will do it.
No, according to Brekete, what he said was that in the live, he said that the autopsy will be conducted. They will bring pathologists. Baba will be there. The family members will be there when they are doing the autopsy, so that
let me search for the video so that we can listen to it again. I will forward this. Go on, good. I will search for the video, then we can listen to it again.
He said
some
that.
Some people said money. Some people said this.
No, he said they will need that. He is not giving them money. That they will all be there. That he will pay for the autopsy. He says he's not giving them the money. He said we pay for the autopsy to be done. That what he need from Baba is that they need something about, they need approval. He need approval from Baba before he can proceed. That's what he said. Even when Baba left, when people were saying that he has forgotten, he said that I'm still in for justice for Mohbad. But the only thing I want to talk about is the DNA, because according to his lawyer, because his lawyer called and said the DNA is in court. That is according to Brekete. I listen to Brekete every day, around from 8 a.m.
They said they are waiting for CTC for them to carry out autopsy. I think Pariano has said they should come and code the section of the
CTC is not. No, the person that says CTC is wrong. He said Brekete says waiting for Baba. It's Baba that. If you look at this angle of the autopsy, it's Baba that has the final verdict. You understand? So that is it. He said he will pay for the autopsy. Baba has the final verdict.
Someone said that to you.
Eh?
Someone has said that in the comment section too.
Yes. Baba has the final verdict. If Baba did not give Brekete approval, he cannot do it. We'll just be waiting.
How many days now did Baba? Is it 3 days ago? The show was 3 days ago, yeah?
The show? No, it's every day. Yes. From Monday to Saturday, do a show.
This particular one was what today?
Okay, this particular one. It was when Baba was the day he left Brekete. Was it not last week or so he left Brekete? Because when he left Brekete announced that Baba is not in the show. It was that day.
I want the dates.
I can't remember the date. I can't remember the dates. I'm not very sure.
Please, did anyone have I know the date so that we can search for it?
I can't remember the particular date. But he said, according to him, he said that Baba is still coming back. That he's going to come back.
I'm searching for it, but I don't know.
This okay.
Last week he was not there.
This is my question.
To tell me, Baba Mohbad team or Wunmi team. I'm a very neutral person, so I just came up to talk about some things. Now we are talking about DNA. I'm a mother. Know that. Hello?
We can hear you. Just go ahead. We can hear you.
And I know for a fact that the only person... Sorry. Hello?
Madam, we can hear
Hello?
you. Just go on. We can hear you.
The legal team are not achieving so much, but I think they're actually giving their best. We just need to keep supporting them because they are all we have got. So I share your observation to that. Obviously, it's like they can still do more, but let's just give them their own stuff too. That I believe they are giving in their best.
Based on what you said now, right? Based on what you said now, I hear you and I agree with you. So if we already have this mentality that, it's because of the power, whatever, power play and da. In my own understanding, that means we might not get the justice we want because this power play are not going to be gone. They're still going to be there.
Okay, thank you, the sniper.
And hold on, you are going to answer everything together. That's one. Hope you will not forget.
All right.
Yeah, that's one. Now, two is this, right? In court, when they told the magistrate they wanted ABC, and the magistrate is asking the lawyer, give me a reason why you want ABC, and the lawyer don't have answer to that, would you call that lawyer a competent lawyer or a shitty lawyer?
All right. Thank you very much. And that's why I keep telling people that this is going to be a very chronic, when they say something is chronic, and this is a long-lasting stuff. This case might go on to years and years. Do you understand? Then because of power play, just like you said. However, people should know that there will always be light at the end of the tunnel. People should stand firm. They should stand very firm. Keep checkmating these people. Do you understand? This Justice of Bad case might go beyond 2027 though. It might even go beyond second term of Tinubu. Do you understand? Because of people, of course, influences and all that. Do you get it? So that's just it. I believe justice will be served. Do you get it? That's it. I believe justice will be served. It doesn't matter. Do you understand? When Kama catch up with some people, they will not have any choice than to say, okay, please let these people go and do whatever they do.
Please stop there. Let me point something out to you now. Wait, sir. So if the justice is either Prime Boy or the North going to prison, is that justice being served? Or the justice will only be served if it was Wunmi that went to prison?
Okay, just like I would say, I wouldn't say that Wunmi must went to prison. You get it? I wouldn't say Wunmi must go to prison. If Prime Boy has been suspected to be one of the people that buy him, and then from all indications, from all the input, he cannot exonerate himself with the witnesses, with testimonies and all that, of course, and he goes down. All what I know is that it must be established that somebody buy that guy. It must be established that some people have helped that person to buy that guy. Do you understand? And that's major thing. I'm not saying Wunmi. Let me tell you something. Some people can collect money and put their life down for Wunmi to cover her. That okay, rather than you going to the prison, we will go to the prison for you. We will even pay for you. Just pay us. And then we will say we are the one that did everything. Do you understand? So if anybody has volunteered himself or herself to be a sacrificial lamb for Wunmi and go to prison, fine, let it be so. Do you understand? What I know is that those that are involved, they have to go down. You cannot say the guy just died like that. No, the guy will not die without the perpetrator going down. Do you get it? And then when you talk about Prime Boy has said this so many times. He did not fight the guy, so it will be difficult to put Kpai of Mohbad on Prime Boy. Do you understand? So if Adura say, okay, I was the one that stabbed him, or I was the one that Kpai him, or Wunmi doesn't know anything, then let Adura go down. That's still justice for me. You get it? So that's it.
As regards what you just said now, that Prime Boy said he's not, he didn't fight, blah, blah, blah. But there are about 5 people that said he fought this person. That would be difficult for Prime Boy to get away from. Because it's 5 people and he's just one person.
All right, thank you very much.
That's
do you know that when they asked Adura in the corner, how did you know that it was, when he asked, who do you think Kpai your brother? He said Prime Boy. How do you know? He said Wunmi told me. Everything Adura was saying was...
So let's remove Adura now. So there is Pending that said the fault. There is DJ Bami that said the fault. There is Wunmi that said the fault.
Okay, let me now tell you another thing. Do you think, I'm not saying they did not have argument, and even Prime Boy even said it in his statement, said he didn't fight him. There was a difference between fighting somebody. When you are fighting, it means people are really, you are exchanging, you are exchanging blows. It's quite when somebody was trying to hit you.
Do you think Prime Boy will say, wait, do you think at the same time, do you think Prime Boy will say I fought him, knowing what is at play at the moment?
No, thank you very much. Do you think Prime Boy would have fought Mohbad and you will not see any video evidence anywhere?
I don't believe so, because I actually went to that scene 2 weeks ago when I was in Nigeria, and in fact, I went to a party there, and inside that compound, there were bare agbiros, like loads of thousands at that compound. And I asked my driver, is it possible Prime Boy fought this person in this place and nobody will see anything, despite the number of agbiro that we saw inside that compound? And my driver said, no, it's not possible.
So that is it. So now, you two, you can actually see that it's just, they were just trying to cook it up. Just like they wanted to pin the bleeding profusely on him. When the police came out and said bleeding profusely. So the plan was to put everything on Prime Boy at first. But when they see that was not flying through, then they started involving the nurse that Kpai him. Everybody that Kpai him except Wunmi. So that's it.
Wait, before I continue, there is Amish, Kamara, and Mohbad, something. They might want to say something, so I don't just take over.
You guys, welcome in. Kamara, do you want to say something? Amish, Kamara, are you there? Amish, Kamara. You're not saying anything, Amish, Kamara.
I'm in the comment section.
You're not saying anything?
Let's go ahead. Let's move on.
Why did you come up, please? You have to say something.
My body, they prepare me now. My body to the odds for Mohbad dead now. Let's go ahead, please.
Emolization, leave her. She doesn't want to speak. Ask Mohbad.
Mohbad Imole, please, would you have anything to say concerning?
Yeah, I think it's just going to be me and you. Everyone has dropped. We've chased vengeance now.
She's already talking to another guy.
So she's not confused.
Hold on, babe. Why she's confused is this. She's been talking to another guy who is also married.
Can you imagine?
Who is also married. And she's also confused because she's not comfortable in the marriage. She doesn't know whether she should walk away or continue to chop the beating. She's also confused because her parents, her family are not in support of her walking away from the marriage. She's also confused because even the husband family are not even taking her side. Because I mean, if those ones are taking her side, probably she would have, thought twice or have a kind of comfort or solace that, okay, at least not the whole world against me. At least I still have one side that is still taking my side. So even when he beats me or something, I can still have people to cry to. But right now, even when anything happens in the house, she doesn't have anybody to cry to or report the guy to.
I think she needs to confuse herself by finding a job, getting to.
Sorry, is this in Nigeria or in diaspora?
In Nigeria.
Oh, why are women so funny?
Yes,
you understand? Because, I mean, that alone, I don't even know how to do it.
Talking on the phone, she's on the
Of course. Of course. She's in one
Excuse you. This is my husband we're talking about.
Correct.
Taleni don't sọ̀rọ̀ jọ. Ṣé mo fún yín lọ́kọ yìí?
Àdùkẹ́ ló sọ̀rọ̀.
Àwọn ìyálé méjì.
Àdùkẹ́ ló sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay.
So
Mi ti faramọ́ wọn dáadáa o.
That's when we found ourselves, according to her, that's what.
She's not serious. I'm sorry to say. She's not serious. She's not serious. Number one, you say you are confused. If truly you are confused, you won't even be talking to another person because that will not be your priority. That will not be the priority. If truly the marriage, you're having issues, the priority will not be to talk to her. In fact, another man will be the last thing on your mind presently. At least from my experience, the last thing on your mind should be another man. I don't even know. I don't even know where to start this from.